Okay, so I can't block it. Doesn't surprise me at all. All right, let's get a few games in real fast here, people. Probably ain't gonna be on a long time, but long enough
With
to get some
Charles
games
Davis,
going.
as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles,
my
you're talking
team.
about storylines in this one. I think it begins
His
and ends
team,
with our
Deion
two
Sanders
quarterbacks.
in the
Certainly
back.
two of the best in the
Okay.
business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
What the hell?
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting.
He's gonna quit. Really, bro? That's sad. He muffs a kick, so he quits. That's smart. Idiot. Okay. Very slow. Madden's menuing system is the worst. I mean, it's terrible. All right, so we're 1-0. He quit because of a buffed kick. Never heard of such a thing. Okay. On
With
the way
Charles
again.
Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins
that's
and ends
him.
with our
Man,
two
looks
quarterbacks.
like it could
Certainly
be a
two of the
battle.
best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time
Manic
without a
Boston
top-flight
is who we're
quarterback.
playing.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if
Looks like he's
not
got
on
a
the top
pretty
of
good
his
team.
game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate
That's a weird
Team.
kick, too.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he takes this near the 25.
I'll take that
Just
every
a little
day.
pass there. Call it the 26.
Put me on the 26 just because you don't want to kick it. I'll take it. Not the play I wanted to call. Hit the wrong button. There we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Griffin.
Oh my gosh, he dropped it.
When we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well.
He
And every
dropped
now
it.
and then, they don't come down with the football.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. To throw is RG3.
Holy cow. Nobody was open. There was nowhere to throw.
Back there for the sack. Tressway on
All right.
4th down is sent out to punt. On the return, Johnson.
There you go, run backwards.
48-yard
That's
punt
smart.
Made even better by a loss on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Got some good receivers. Let's keep that in mind. Go right out here. Take it right
From the
at that.
34 now, here's 1st and 10.
What's up, Myron? Good to see you, bro.
Now Evans in motion left.
Good to see you.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Get him, get him. There you
Washington
go.
Gets to him, he will go down. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's
Oh!
complete.
I thought I had it.
10.
I thought it was in my hands.
Touchdown.
Oh.
Calvin Johnson, 76 yards. And his guys have taken
Wow.
the first
I thought it was in my hands. I really did. I thought I intercepted it. That was crazy.
And it's good to make it 7-0.
Wow. All right. That sucked. Yep. Kicks to the left. My right. His right. I mean.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it
Oh,
away.
I thought that ball was in my hands, man.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be
There you go.
across the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
Why
Thomas
did I hit
Davis.
A?
And the
I
return
wanted
this
X.
time
Gosh,
will go
dang
out
it, man.
to the
I
42-yard
really,
line.
first game of the night, really
Fit
starting
that in a
off
pretty
bad.
tight window over the middle. And Charles,
I
think they
mean,
were in zone
goodness.
defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will
Oh, my
and run
gosh.
downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot.
And he's going to be sacked.
There you go.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Corner blitz got home.
Play action is not going to work
Surtain,
against
the one
that
dropped
defense,
him.
but
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I
he's
guess,
not going to
because
do
they
it
certainly
again.
failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Throwing on second and long. Rodgers.
There you go.
Coming, and they got him once again. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And the tackle.
see, I went zone,
I don't know how many
and I
times,
should have stayed with
not
what
just
I
in my
was
playing
doing.
career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And he has
Got it.
from 55 yards away.
Man, my defense did its job, and we still.
Their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game.
First game of the
and
night.
They get hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And it's
And anytime you give
hurting
the
me.
ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And this one complete to Smith. They go up the middle with Campbell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Good.
10-0 the score after one. On
Guys got a
EA
good team. We
Sports.
just need to quit making mistakes, because that's just killing me. Come on, dude.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Griffin. Complete. The tight end counts it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Got to score. I don't know why I chose this play. It was stupid.
They'll run up the middle with Campbell. And a pretty good burst there.
Actually, it was a good
Across
run.
midfield and down to
Maybe
the
it wasn't as stupid as I
46.
thought.
Another
He's
nice
playing
gain, 13
pass.
yards that time and another first
dog.
down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, That's often the end result.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Griffin. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now Griffin on 1st down. No hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
You can't cover Kelsey. We're seeing that, aren't we?
A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Don't know what to do, though, right here.
It affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense.
Oh, that was almost intercepted. Thought I saw him open, but obviously he was not.
Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Griffin will throw again. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down, and he was able to get him
a warning.
A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
This guy plays a good defense.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Griffin. Touchdown, Washington.
There it is.
Kelsey, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are back within a score.
Wow, why is it so slow? Oh, because I got a new kicker and he slows the
up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Do you really think he's gonna? Boy, I think he will.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done.
Oh, jeez. Oh, he did it again, man. Son of a bitch. Calvin Johnson, high pass. I just can't get it. Son of a gun.
Get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
He's a hard man to cover with that high pass. All right. We got enough time. We just got to do it again now, guys. Sucks, but oh shit, I went the wrong way.
Mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the
what
ball
a
to the metal here.
dumbass.
They're going to try an onside kick.
Stupid. Gonna give me the ball right up by the.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
That was stupid, dude.
Onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Stupid,
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
I really,
Griffin. Trying to fight
he intercepted it.
Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Unbelievable.
Picked up by Thomas Davis. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms?
There you go.
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, jeez. It's Calvin Johnson again, man. He's killing me with that bullshit.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And caught left side, Olsen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a give inside for Fulton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Damn, man. Well, that didn't go as planned, now did it? So we're going to give him the win because that's it. No sense in continuing that battle. So now we're 1-1.
With Charles Davis, as always.
That's his team. I'm home finally.
About storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time
I'm
without
hungry.
a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here we
2
go.
teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there.
Seen a hole open, but didn't stay there. Let's test this right away. Oh, he's got some full lineup.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
He is stay right where you're at, bro.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Griffin. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 1st down, Griffin. And that is intercepted on the sideline.
Was that out of bounds?
Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds.
So
this is just an incompletion here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Griffin. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Griffin.
Oh, goodness. Timing was all screwed up there.
Scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try and fight for it here with Campbell.
Already got it.
Nothing doing on 2nd and
What are you
3rd
talking
down
about?
after that 9-yard gain on 1st. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
What was that?
The offensive line was seeking.
He went way over the line. What happened?
The line of scrimmage and stuffed him.
Here we go on 4th down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Again, they run with Campbell. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
Okay, now we're just going to run the quarter out.
Knock people back and establish the
And
run.
then I'm going to actually use Joe Perry to do the score. So get this quarter ran out. I want to eat up the clock, man. I'm not going to leave enough.
We're scoreless after 1.
Okay. He's going to play that outside corner again.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Oh, maybe not.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was bad.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but and he is into the end zone for
There you go.
touchdown. Earl Campbell punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
All right.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Dante Hall going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Come on. 19 seconds.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Emmett. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw here.
Yep, made him rush that. But he would have been open if he would have had just a little bit more time. He would have had that.
Just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And in Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey.
Good job, guys.
He's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll try and throw for it here. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
There you go. Good job.
And the Commanders are going to...
He's going to quit.
Ship off the football.
See, at least I wait until I'm down by a lot. Not just quit right away, man. Got some frustration quits going on, I guess. All right, so we're 2-1. Okay, I'm away again. Boy, I've been doing a lot of away games
Charles,
today.
you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Right.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all. Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Okay, here we go. Got a weird outfit on, doesn't he?
Rodgers going to come out throwing. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. Left side, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And this one's going to go the wrong way.
Good job, good job. He's got a lot of Green Bay players on his team, doesn't he?
They go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now
He likes that tight end across the middle. He's sold on it now.
On play action, now Rodgers.
I got it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off on a great one, Darrelle Revis. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception. Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series. This pass finds its way to Williams. They find some open field here. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard.
I could have gone all the way except for I covered up the ball. He quit. Okay, he quit. Didn't give me that one. It will, though, because we should be. Oh, wait. It didn't give it to me. See, this motherfucker. These guys that do this quit scheme stuff. Some of them know right when to quit, too. Not get the loss, but let's see if it gave it to me. Sometimes you just got to leave and come back in. Yeah, it gave it to me. Okay, we're 3-1. See? All right. Let's try it again. Well, we got a lot of people that aren't lasting past a minute into the game, man. Or I guess that one guy made it into the second quarter, and then he quit.
With Charles Davis, as always,
that's his team.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
I'm home
and
finally
nowadays,
again.
I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is just stupid shit here, man.
And they've got it. They recovered it.
Good shit.
But hang on now, though. There's There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not hit it before, and that draws the flag.
I don't even understand the point.
There's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside
Think
kick
you're gonna get
has
it for
never
real?
been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Griffin. He finds his man Johnson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Griffin now to throw on 3rd down.
I knew as soon as I let go of it, it was like way off. The whole pass was off. It's like, what the fuck? How did that happen? The whole pass was way off.
That they were hoping to avoid a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how...
Oh, no. You gotta be shitting me, man.
Time for Tampa Bay. 61 yards. Patterson is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay
Sloppy,
touchdown.
man. This is the dude that comes out and does an onside kick at the first fucking play of the game. It's like, for real, guy is slop.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team.
Watch, he's going to do an onside kick again. Watch.
You let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got
See? Told you. Guy is slop. This guy is an idiot.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. So an onside
Idiot that's actually beating me, which kind of disappointing, man.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On 2nd and 12, Griffin. That is caught. It's Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On the handoff, here's Campbell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Vikings, 18.
Play action. It's Griffin. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Jesus.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
What the fuck am I doing?
The Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them?
Oh, fuck this, man. This is just getting so sloppy. This guy.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. To throw is RG3. And this is caught inside the 5.
What are you going to do against an idiot like this?
Terry McLaurin,
It's like, holy shit.
And the Buccaneers are able to strike
And he's winning, which is what's scary.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Griffin will try and throw. And this will be caught.
Are you kidding me?
edges them out to a 15-0 lead.
What
Well,
a
not
sloppy
content with the first
game,
quarter lead, I
man.
guess. They're going to go onside kick.
Look at this idiot.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And that's
I don't know why I
you
do that
have your
stupid
hands team
screenshot
out there
button.
on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And
Okay,
let's face
that's it.
it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just
We
that
need
the
to get
normal
this
outcome actually
taken
came to
care
play.
of right now.
Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10 now. Griffin.
Oh, Jesus, he's open too. What?
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Griffin. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
That's it.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I don't know if we can
folks,
turn
that
this
is his
around.
3rd
We're just
interception,
getting
and I'm
walloped
gonna use
on,
one of
man.
those overused
He's
phrases
just
in football.
totally
He's a
reading me
ball-hawking
perfectly.
safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Here we go. Set. Hot 70. Hot.
Patterson running between the tackles. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Wow.
15-0 our
this has
score.
been a
It's the
struggle.
NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down.
Check it. Check it.
Now it's Griffin. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Griffin on 1st down. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin.
Oh my God.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. 3rd down, here's Patterson. A determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Rolling to his left.
Wide
Got a
open,
man.
man.
It's Patterson complete.
He's just wide open.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cordero Patterson. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Freaking
And
not.
the Bucs continue
Stop
to
this
pull
dude.
away here in this first half.
Freaking unbelievable,
Todd
bro.
Bowles leaving his offense on the field.
This
They're
team
gonna
is
go for 2
garbage.
here.
And we have not been able to stop his weird ass
Try and throw for
play
it.
style that he's doing.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're
I played you this time, didn't I?
kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
You're not going to get it, dude.
The onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
No.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your
Gotta
best
get on the board.
to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. It's Kelsey on the grab. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. To throw again on second down. Griffin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Cameron Dantzler.
That's it. That's it. We're done. And I have to go because I'm starving. But we had fun. I just wanted to get some games in. Really did. So thank you for watching, everybody. It's been cool. I'm going to be back later tonight with something else, but I really got to get some food in my gut. I'm hungry and I just wanted to get some games in. We did good. We had fun.